Welcome to the November 2007 City Focus. On this edition, award-winning website, CVB Fall Update, call for performers, and help plan future parks. These stories and more on City Focus.
We strive to make our site the #1 spot for news and information about the city of Round Rock. This work is paying off. Not only is the number of users steadily growing, we recently won a national award for the site's design and usefulness.
We had high expectations when we launched the city's new website, roundrocktexas.gov, back in June 2006. We invited the media, had a model airplane launch, and unveiled utility bill payments online. The city's investment in the new site is paying off nicely. We have more than doubled the number of visitors to the site from 84,000 to more than 200,000 a month. New features have been added since the launch, including searchable video of City Council and Planning and Zoning Commission meetings, a blog, and online registration and payment for Parks and Rec programs. The hard work was rewarded last month when roundrocktexas.gov won the Silver Circle Award from the City, County, Communications and Marketing Association. The competition featured top-notch websites from around the country, and Round Rock's was recognized as one of the best. But we're not resting on our laurels. We're always looking at ways to improve the site to better meet your needs. In fact, we've got a survey on the site now seeking input from you on how to make Round Rock's site even better. Go to roundrocktexas.gov/survey and let us know what you think.
You've heard about our award-winning website, roundrocktexas.gov, and now you have a chance to help us make it even better. Today we're going to look at our online survey tool and fill out the Round Rock website survey. To get to the survey page, surf to roundrocktexas.gov and select Online Survey from the What's New dropdown, or just type in roundrocktexas.gov/survey. Here you'll see a list of surveys we're currently seeking input on and a short description of what each survey is about. Let's click the Round Rock website survey link. Fields marked with a star are required fields and must be completed to successfully submit the survey. We have questions on the website's ease of use, text areas to let us know what you like or do not like about the site, and some questions about some of our other online offerings. Once you're satisfied with your answers, click Submit and they'll go into our system. Results will be used when evaluating the site and determining future features and enhancements. Do yourself a favor and surf to roundrocktexas.gov/survey and let us know how we can make your award-winning online experience with the city even better.
The City of Round Rock's Parks and Recreation Department is working on a master plan to vision how our future parks and recreation facilities will fit into our community. Citizen input will be crucial to the success of this process.
Do you want to see more trails in your city? Do you like our parks? What's a Parks and Rec amenity that you'd like to see in Round Rock that we don't have? We are seeking this input for the strategic master plan. As part of the project, the Parks and Recreation Department will conduct a phone survey in November, hold focus group meetings with homeowners associations and citizen groups, and then host a series of open houses in January to get citizen input. Open house meetings will be structured much like the city's 10-year plan open houses. The Parks and Recreation Department will show you the current amenities in the city and gather input on desired upgrades and renovations.
The citizen input process is just so important because it helps us gather feedback from the citizens as far as what their preferences and their ideas on how to grow the Parks and Recreation system as we go into the future.
Make a difference in the community as we plan the future of Parks and Recreation in Round Rock. Check out roundrocktexas.gov/PARD-plan for more information.
The City of Round Rock and the Clay Madsen Recreation Center host the Rockin' Around the Holiday Bazaar from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. with 90 vendors for your holiday shopping enjoyment. Each vendor will feature unique gifts and crafts ranging from toys to jewelry. Parents can enjoy shopping while their children make crafts of their own at the Elves Workshop. Admission for everyone in the family is free. Come get some holiday shopping out of the way early from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Rockin' Around the Holiday Bazaar.
For many residents in Round Rock, neighbors with cars parked on their front lawn or beside their house can be a nuisance and a hazard. The City of Round Rock recently passed an ordinance regulating parking on residential lots to address this issue.
In September, the City Council passed an ordinance requiring vehicles in residential areas to be parked on paved surfaces in front and side yards, not on grass.
The ordinance came about because we were getting numerous complaints of vehicles being parked in grass, some of them quite egregious if you looked at the effect on the neighborhood. So we met with the Mayor's President's Roundtable 3 times. We met with several of the older neighborhoods that did not have curbs and gutters, and we wrote in grandfathering provisions so that they didn't have to replace their substandard driveways and such until they actually reconstructed a new house on the site. The primary issue was the effect on property values. When a neighborhood starts beginning to look like it's deteriorating, property values go down, and according to the police department, crime rates go up. So it was a crime prevention tool as well as a property value protection tool.
Under the ordinance, the parking surface may be asphalt, concrete, or other equivalent materials, but not gravel or crushed stone. Existing gravel driveways are okay, but cannot be expanded unless they are brought into compliance.
If your car is parked in your yard or anywhere in violation of the ordinance, then you stand to be ticketed and your car stands to be impounded if it isn't moved.
More information on the ordinance is available on the city's website. If you're interested in expanding an existing paved area, contact the city's planning department at 218-5428.
In May, we opened the Round Rock Amphitheater behind the Baca Center to great fanfare. Terry Wagner's here to tell us about the success of this new facility and highlight an opportunity for local performers.
The Round Rock Amphitheater is a great setting for live music and events in Round Rock, and we want to keep the talent rolling in through 2008. After opening the amphitheater in conjunction with this year's Fiesta Amistad celebration, the city used the amphitheater for multiple performances as part of the Round Rock concert series. With the central Round Rock location behind the Baca Center and shaded along the creek, the amphitheater is a great gathering place for the community. The city is looking for performers from local choirs, theater groups, and bands interested in performing at the amphitheater for our 2008 calendar series for the community to enjoy. Groups interested in performing at the amphitheater for the community in 2008 should call the Parks and Recreation Department at 218-5540.
After the AT&T Games of Texas, the fields have had no time to rest. The sports capital of Texas has been busy accommodating over 35,000 participants and spectators in the Round Rock area. Over the past months, we have played host to over 100 girls softball teams at the Pony Nationals, more than 1,100 3v3 Kick-It soccer players, and over 3,500 athletes came to the area for the Rev Up Cup and Labor Day soccer tournaments. New to the sports capital this year was the AAU Kung Fu Tai Chi Nationals, with competitors coming from as far away as New York to compete. Super Series Baseball had its best autumn turnout with 75 teams contending in the Labor Day Lounger Tournament. The fall is running strong with the annual McNeil Cross Country Meet pulling in several thousand runners and parents alike. The sports capital of Texas was successful on and off the field this year. The Round Rock Convention and Visitors Bureau earned first place recognition at the Texas Association of Convention and Visitors Bureau's Idea Fair for sports marketing. The campaign won top recognition both from the panel of judges and as the people's choice. We also placed second in the web category and third for best advertising. All of the events and tournaments in our community this year will have a local economic impact of over $10 million. So get out there and enjoy some athletic activities in the sports capital of Texas.